We're ending the year with Eevee. Yo, what's up everyone? Treyman1 here and welcome back to another Pokémon Journeys anime discussion. Guys, we only have one more episode for this year. We're gonna have a 3-week break, but we do got a new title for the next year. And you know, some pretty interesting stuff. I have a lot to talk about in today's video in regards to Chloe and what next year could possibly hold. So let's go and get right into it. The first episode of the new year, which airs 2 days after my birthday by the way, is Galar Fossils Stick 'em Together. Ash, Go, and Karu have been sent by the curator of the Museum of Science to research rare fossils. They work with local researchers to dig up all kinds of fossils, but ... If y'all wondering who the curator is, it's the guy from Pewter City, the one that looked like the guy from the Unova region as well. So I assume that we're going to be back in Pewter City in the beginning of this episode. Ash, Go, and Chloe get this mission, and then they head to Galar to try and figure out, you know, about the Galar fossils. I'm pretty confused on how this episode is going to go down because they do say they talk to local people, but yeah, it may be a Galar episode, it may be a Kanto episode. My hopes right now is that it's going to be a Galar episode. Chloe's finally going to travel with them once again, and that's the thing. Chloe's goal may be possibly to become an archaeologist. Shout out to Legacy321 for actually mentioning this idea over on Twitter. The link to his Twitter will be in the description down below. If you look at how things have been going so far for Chloe, the 2 major times Chloe traveled with the group was, you know, in regards to fossils. Yeah, there was the time she went to Hoenn to see the Milotic and stuff, but it's like big projects related to school. It has to do with fossil Pokemon. So Chloe may actually end up finding the goal of studying fossils, researching them, and I think that would be a pretty cool goal for her, as you know, it has to do with researching like her father, you know, being a professor. She was inspired by his goal at one point, and at the same time it's something new, something different, and something that's unique to her. This is also probably the episode we will get to finally see this Dracovish that's been teased a lot in the posters and everything like that. Now, a lot of people think that Dracovish will be a capture, maybe for Ash. Now, I don't want to say get your hopes too high, because look who's also in this poster. The Marsh Tomp from the Marsh Tomp in the Mud episode, and as we see, that episode had no relevance to the plot. So it could be a possibility that this Dracovish might just be here just to be here, or that maybe Go or Chloe could possibly get it. I don't see Chloe catching this because she just got her Eevee. More than likely Go will end up catching it, or nobody. But yeah, this also could be the appearance of Arctozolt, as it's been seen in merch as well, and Caralis, you know, the lady who takes care of the fossils. And if that's the case, then this episode may actually take place in Stoneside, which leads to my next big theory. Considering that all Galar episodes air in 2 parts, the second part could be Ash and Bea's rematch. As we know, we're literally in Bea City, and the last time we were there, you know, yeah, the Dynamaxing was happening. We saw the gym, but we didn't really get to see if Bea was there or not. She probably wasn't. But I think this would be the perfect time for Ash versus Bea rematch, as Ash finally has Lucario. And I think it would just be a pretty good fight to see Ash finally use Dynamax once again. And I do actually believe he's going to lose this battle. Now, I know this may be a shocker that I'm saying Ash might lose again, considering the fact that he tied with Riolu and now has Lucario. But you got to realize, we're in Bea's town now. You know, we're using Dynamax. Ash has only used Dynamax twice. Once was against, you know, Leon, and the other one was against the Dynamax Dreadnought. And Pikachu wasn't really used to that form. None of his other Pokemon would really know what to do in a Dynamax situation. So I really feel like Bea will win again. Don't forget, Bea is kind of Ash's main rival in the series, and they're both working up to the same goal of defeating Leon. So, you know, Ash is going to have to step his game up. I don't see him losing badly to the point where, like last time, you know, he felt defeated, destroyed, and was just all miserable. Considering the fact that the reason he felt that way last time is because Bea kind of was really going hard on Ash. Like, she has respect for him now. So I feel like if he is to lose this time around, they're going to have more of a respect for each other. And Ash is just going to, you know, want to train harder and start working with Dynamax, which could lead to another Sword of Shield arc in the future. And as for Chloe, this could possibly be the start of her finally traveling with Ash and Go full time, considering the fact that, you know, she's catching this Eevee. She's going to get a Rotom phone in the next episode as well. This could be it. We could finally have the trio that we've been waiting for. Personally, I don't think this is going to be the episode yet where she fully travels with them, considering the fact that, you know, they're kind of doing this fossil thing. Maybe she comes around more now, but I don't think she's going to fully join the group yet. I do hope that, you know, this fully inspires her to become an archaeologist. We finally get to see her goal and finally see her work towards it more in the series. One more thing I'm actually wondering is, now that Ash and Go have Dynamax bands and Chloe has an Eevee and is traveling to Galar, will she get a Dynamax band herself in this two-parter? It is a high possibility because they do mention that Eevee has a lot of special powers. It could be that it's a Let's Go partner Eevee, but I also think that it will be able to Gigantamax as well, which, you know, it would kind of make sense. Eevee and Chloe come to Galar right after she gets this Eevee, and then we discover about the Dynamax secret. So that is another possibility. A lot of things could be happening for Chloe. We just have to wait and see when the episode comes out. But yeah, everyone, hopefully we will get more titles and summaries and a new preview to show off what's to come for Journeys next year. I know we're going to have a long break, and I know it's going to be painful because, you know, we want to see some more content. But guys, just be a little patient. We will get some good stuff in the future. Hopefully more Farfetch'd, Dragonite, Gengar, Ash in the World Championship, and so much more to come in the next year Journeys. And don't worry, guys, I'll still provide some content for you all over these next few weeks that we have no episodes. Thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know what are your thoughts and, you know, on the predictions that I made along with Chloe joining in the group. I'd love to hear. Treyman1, peace out.